Exciting things happening in the art world. Joining us today, the executive director of ArtSpace, Lima and Sally Windle, to tell us more. And we've got things happening. It's fun stuff, too.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about, we still can see until May 19th, the spring show, right?
Right. And the spring show this year is really nice because we have a lot more artists involved. We have 45, and it's a variety. We've got some brand new people, college people that are kind of getting that next audience ready for their work, but it's really nice. There's all mediums, 2D and 3D, but there's just something that everybody can relate to.
Mm-hmm. And that's at ArtSpace. Is it 3 floors, or what did you fill?
We have 3 galleries on 2 floors, but our galleries and our exhibits are always free and open to the public. So we welcome everybody in to see this really great stuff.
All right. Speaking of really great stuff, it's happening this week. We've got a mural going in downtown, so tell us about this.
Well, this really is an exciting place. The alley, or the alcove in between our building and the next building, was where the rallies actually started 30 years ago. So it's got a good music vibe to it. So we've hired Brian Moss to come in and do a very large mural on the back wall, and it's going to be a tribute to Joe Henderson. And that space also will be a nice area that we can have smaller music events in, but it's just a great space, and Brian's a great artist, so we're looking forward to that. Things have been starting, and he'll be here today, so the next 3 days, thankfully the weather will participate, but it's going to be really nice.
And if there's a picture of what the mural is going to be like, if people don't know who Joe Henderson is, I mean, we're talking a very famous Grammy Award-winning.
Absolutely.
I mean, he is just a gem from Lima that, you know, people don't always know about.
And it's interesting because people outside of Lima seem to know, but he went to the Lima City Schools, and then right after high school graduation, he went to Detroit and started his career. He changed the whole world of jazz and was from Lima, so it's a pastime that we honor him, but we want to make a big celebration, and we want to get this 4-time Grammy winner a little bit of credit.
Right, yeah.
So we're going to have a reception. It's Evening with the Hendersons, and it'll be April 24th, and we're inviting the community to be there with the family, and then we'll officially dedicate the mural. But we'd like to honor Joe and his legacy in this area.
Right, and as you said, it's about time. So
yeah, absolutely.
It's great to have this beautiful piece in that alcove area. All right, so we can watch Brian be painting it this week then, huh?
All like 24 hours. He's painting at night, and
he is
he's painting during the day. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good work ethic there.
I guess so. Speaking of painting and murals, there's a neat murals that were painted at Mercy Health St. Rita's.
There's a really nice stairway that a lot of people use, and they had come up with the idea because they are partners and they believe in the art and healing to recreate this non-traditional space of a stairwell to be almost like an art exhibit. And we had 2 artists, Cora Bicknell and Gail Trueblood, and they took 8 floors and did something different, very colorful, very bright, a good message on all of the 8 floors. And so now we've got a little museum kind of on those floors. But it's really nice to look up and just see something different rather than blank walls and just kind of a stale stairway.
Right. It's got to kind of be inspiring as you're walking up the steps to see that kind of stuff. Very neat. All right. And I was excited to hear about this. I mean, so many things are happening downtown. The amphitheater's opening. We're going to have the big weekend in August. You guys are kind of bringing a street fair, art fair type thing back. So tell us more.
This is just new. And on Friday, Al Jardine will be opening at the amphitheater. But during the day, we're going to have an art fair, and it will be on the empty lot next to the amphitheater. And we're just asking artists to contact us, and they'll get a booth. It's free, but we just want to explore the visual arts for that day too. So it's part of the whole entertainment of that whole weekend. But it's really nice to kind of creep back into that because art fairs were always a big part of downtown, as well as OSU Lima with Once Upon a Sunday. So we're going to start Once Upon a Friday, and we'll start it. But yeah, we'd like to have a lot of participation with that.
All right, so just give ArtSpace a call to get that booth area and stuff.
And it will be on our website.
Okay, all right, very good. It's exciting stuff happening downtown. Very fun.
Well, thank you.
All right, thanks for coming, Sally. All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.